Oh, this next one is weird. I'll get your take on this. I had to give a shout out. This came to me via Twitter. A fan actually sent it to me. Oh, God, I forget the username, though.
Oh.
I'll,
It's not this?
No. This is just a Reddit post. Somebody on Twitter just sent me this tweet saying, hey, Lou, did you notice that Apple took down the commercials relating to durability?
So I can't watch this?
No. Hold up.
Oh.
You're getting ahead of yourself here, Will.
Okay. Well, I had to click.
You're all ramped up today. You know that? You took a few days off and now you're ramped right up.
Yeah. I'm like Otis.
Like your energy level right now at 5:30 p.m. is one of the best I've ever seen, actually, at this time.
Well, I'm doing my best,
I just want to know what your secret is. Did you get a good sleep or something?
Well, I got some chips over here. That kind of charged me up. Some sodium. Potato and sodium.
The secret for Willie Doo is potato. Some fried potato.
Yeah, just give me some of that. I'm charged up.
All right, well, that's easy. Anyway, so I get this tweet and I go do what anybody would do. I go to the YouTube page, Apple's YouTube page, because they have a lot of ads they put up there and some huge view counts on these ads.
Oh.
Exactly. Anyway, just click on it. Click there. Right there on the page, and you'll see right away you've got their ad from 3 weeks ago, which was the jump ad for the AirPods Pro.
But where's the cooking one?
Hang on. You go a little further. You see iPhone 12 related commercials. You see AirPods Max commercial, 2 of them. You got an iPad Air commercial, like whatever. Look at the iPhone 12 Pro, 17 million or 22 million behind the Mac on that commercial up there.
This is 20 million.
Yeah, so they run these commercials, right?
Uh-huh.
They run these commercials, sir. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, 2 of the most kind of, what would you call them? When they came out, those 2 ads, the durability ads. So this one called Fumble, and the other one with the chef. Do you remember what I said on this show right here?
No. What did you say?
Well, you're on it,
Well, I can't remember.
What I said on this show right here is I was like, I can't believe the lawyers let it fly. And I was talking about how specific it was. By the way, look at the facial expression. Jeez, Will.
Yeah. Bad timing.
I said, I can't believe that they let it fly. And then I was like, oh, look at the specifics in the commercial. Like, she's fumbling with the phone on the sidewalk, but then eventually it drops in dirt. And then it's like, relax. It's iPhone. Ceramic shield. And it was the same thing with the dude who was washing his phone in the sink and making a mess, the chef guy. Mm-hmm. Same thing. So I put that out there just out of curiosity. I was just like, I'm surprised they're going down this route, because I could imagine that individuals who would break their things would call up Apple and say, look at your commercial. You're encouraging me. When I go buy the thing, the message I'm getting is that this can deal with getting banged up. And we all know it's not really the case. It's definitely more durable than it's been in the past, but it's not the type of thing you want to be chucking in the sink.
Yeah, it's not bulletproof.
And then, so this guy tweets me and I go looking for it. I don't find it. And then I got to Google it. And then I got to go to Reddit the last time it was embedded and then click through in the same way that you just did in order to find out that the video is unlisted. So Apple did not remove these commercials, but they unlisted them. Mm-hmm. And it's both of them. Both of the durability related commercials unlisted at the same time.
I guess you can't search for them?
No, they will not show up on YouTube search. They will not be in suggestions. They will not be on the channel page. The only way to get to these commercials now is through places it's been previously embedded. And that's why the person who tweeted me couldn't find it.
Oh.
Couldn't find it. He said, where did it go? Off Apple's channel page. I guess they went to go watch it, probably watching an old episode of Lou Later when we first mentioned it. So there's a couple reasons that this could be the case. Obviously, conspiratorial types will say they came around or they got complaints or people started, or they started to worry or the lawyers changed their stance on it. Like, that's the fun explanation. It's also possible that they just didn't do that well. Like, one thing, what's the view count on that?
Just under a mil.
900,000. Now, their latest AirPods ad is 9 million. Those iPhone ads were 20 million. Maybe the reception wasn't what they wanted and they went and unlisted it. Maybe they often unlist ads. I mean, who's even paying attention? Maybe this is part of their process that after they feel it served a purpose, maybe they use it for market research. Maybe they want to gauge the response before determining if it's going to live on the channel page forever. There's a lot of potential reasons for this thing. I'm not claiming to know the reason for this thing, but I thought it was a curious finding.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the reason is?
I would think that they're just experimental with their YouTube channel and just taking things out, moving things around. And yeah, I don't think it's some sort of crazy marketing strategy.
So you don't think that they had second thoughts about showing the iPhone getting beat up so much?
Maybe. I'm not discounting that. But I try to err on the side of
we'll have to keep an eye on it.
Experimenting.
We'll have to keep an eye on it and see if in the future, if other ads go unlisted and it's like a frequent process. Because the two that happened to go down were around this exact same ceramic shield thing, this exact same durability thing. Relax, it's iPhone. And I'm telling you, dude, I just remember feeling like, wow, I'm surprised. I appreciated it. It's like, it's a bold position.
Yeah.
To show your phone fumbling onto the ground, dropping. Everyone knows this experience is terrifying. And to show your phone in the kitchen getting completely demolished and then washed in the sink. Mm-hmm. It's not just it's not just tough from the standpoint that you got to get it past the lawyers. It's also tough from the standpoint that often brands very, what would you call it?
Pristine.
Aspirational. You know, you don't normally show your thing getting beat up unless it's like an off-road vehicle or something. You know, the way the iPhone is typically presented. Now, they did have the one ad previously where they were launching vegetables and things. But it is an odd balancing act. And I'm curious how they determine success and failure here and what the motivation was. So we'll see if it ever happens again in the future. But shout out to the Twitter family over there, Lou Later Twitter followers. I'm going to reply to the tweet. I'm going to go reply to the tweet.